Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to unbox the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Creating a Champion Heroes Edition. Hope you all enjoy. And if you like this video, please consider commenting, liking and subscribing for more future videos like these. So as you can see from box art, it's just Link shooting an ancient arrow, against the blue background. Okay, now that that's over, let's get to the regular content in this. Let's get to the other content in this video. The actual art, to put it in better words, the actual unboxing. So this is the box art. This is the, as you can see, the book itself. And here we have. Sorry. Let me check for a sec. This one Hyrule world map printed on cloth. That's in this one. Where's the picture of the champions are? Oh wait. Give me a sec. As in this book, in this one, as we can see, we have the Hylian crest here, and the loved winged bird who's carrying the Triforce. Oh, now I'm not really sure, but I seem to remember this. This was a Zona. It was the Zona emblem. But for enough talking, let's get to the book. This is the book. First page sheet. See, this is the actual book. It's called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Creating a Champion. Now what I'm going to do is showing off every section by showing a few examples, because it would cost too much time to even go through everything. So just gonna show some of my favorites, alright? The chapters we have in this book are the illustrations, development on the different characters and races, provinces, the history of Hyrule and the Great Calamity, and back to our roots, which includes interviews with all major developers like A.G. Aonuma. Starting pages in a typical loading screen. Illustrations, some key art. And here we have the same picture as the inside of the Breath of the Wild, of the Breath of the Wild cover. In the game case, there's Link climbing with Hyrule in the background. You see Death Mountain here in the background. Lake Hylia here on the bridge. Hyrule Castle in the back over there. See, it's a little bit fake, with Hyrule Castle in the background. Here we see at least for the European version of the cover of the game case. Some more of Link fighting against the Windblight Ganon. And finally some artwork from Princess Zelda and Link. Let's skip to the next chapter, am I right? Oh, it's enough art. Yeah. Character art. Next, some more character art here, like Link, Zelda, Daruk, Mifa, Rivali. Well, I like to call him Ravioli, Urbosa. Best enemy of all, Guardians, of course. Development. Development interviews. Oh, let's skip over here. Different. Here you see on different pre-release designs of Princess Zelda with some explanations. Here we have some design of Calamity Ganon. It's the champions, Hyrulean companions in combat. And they have portrayed every race here, like the Hylians, the Sheikah, Zora, and King Dorphan. Dorito, of which Rivali is a part. The title seems to be Wind Dancing Rulers of the Sky, although I can see why. Here we finally have probably one of the most popular and the longest existing tribe, the Gerudo. Like Champion Ryu. Some cameos on spirits of the land, like Malanya. On the horse spirit you can use in the game to revive horses. Designs of the Great Fairy. The Koroks, which you probably all know too well if you've ever tried to complete the game. Finally, in monsters, the Scourge of the Citizens of Hyrule. Here we have some developer notes, which this book also does have a lot. For example, this one comes from the lead artist on enemies called Takafumi Kuchi. Moblins, Wizrobes, Octoroks, and of course, most difficult enemy to beat, the Lionel. Although this one's probably the most difficult and the highest level. A size comparison of a Hinox to Link. Some more bosses like Stone Taluses. Some designs of my favorite beings in the game, the dragons. In that chapter, some more weapons and shields. Just some designs and how they came to be for a lot of different weapons. Next chapter is the armor. You seem to have paraglider, guardians. Wait, didn't only wait. Gotta love these pre-release guardian designs, don't you? Especially this one. Don't even want to imagine how the game would be if they really looked like this. Or if you really want some nightmare fuel, how about this guardian? Yup, I know, pretty terrifying. All the fine beasts. Oh, nice! Finally the good part. Each region, part about each region. In Central Hyrule, Shrine of Resurrection with all the layouts. I'm sorry, but time's way too long, so we have to skip a bit for it. Bit for some rooms from Hyrule Castle, Laurelin Village, Sheikah Homes. Oh wait, Sheikah. You had to know Ancient Tech Lab, Lanayru Great Spring, as we can see here. Wait. There's Death Mountain design from the Goron Village, Rito Village, and my favorite settlement in all of Hyrule, Lurelin. Great Fairy Fountains, pre-existing designs from before the Great Calamity, and what the champions looked like before the Champions Ballad, and so when before they go crown the champions of Hyrule. Also Cycle Zero, of course, cutest thing from DLC, Baby Sidon. Highlands, One Hit Obliterator from the DLC. That's one history written on the geography of Hyrule. Timelines of Breath of the Wild. I'll just skim quickly over it because the video's too long already. Here we see the history of Hyrule and the chronology of each race. It's divided in 3 categories. Distant past, more than 10,000 years ago, and 10,000 years ago, just before events 100 years ago. Maybe some more? Alright, right. And here we have more just before the event 100 years ago, or the day of the Great Calamity, and the present. Here we see from the tapestry that's seen in Impa's story when you first meet her in Kakariko village. And here's the legend she tells you while you see the tapestry on the screen. On the back of the game from 10,000 years ago. More information why the Sheikah were divided, which also led to the existence of the Yiga clan. Wait, what? Wait, no. Multiple Sheikah monks? Literally thought they were all one and the same, to be honest. You learn something new every day, am I right? And even the poses have hidden meanings. See? And this is why I would love to see a Zelda Breath of the Wild version, but taking place 100 years ago, with pre-calamity Link, Zelda, and the champions. Seriously, if this is what Castle Town would have looked like pre-Calamity, I would visit it without a doubt. Some more backstory in the game from about 100 years ago. Two of the excavation sites of the Divine Beasts in this game, which are known on Faruta, is near Zora's domain. And the Gerudo one, forgot its name, Thanaboris, was found in Gerudo Canyon, which you can actually see in-game if you look closely enough. Here's some more information on each of the champions. Revali, Urbosa, Daruk, and everybody's favorite, Miva. Zelda's research and training, which we all know. Well, she was very interesting. Was doing a lot since the power failed to awaken. Seems to be some more story about the backstories. Memories, backstory, and then finally, the Great Calamity and the downfall of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Champions were caught and trapped in their own divine beast. Wait, it's very interesting. This one. Route of each divine beast, the route of each champion to their respective divine beasts. You can see blue lines. A red line is Zelda Link's route to the Hyrule Castle to confront Ganon, which we all know failed. Which brings us to the two fortresses and the final battles. Here as we can see here, are retreating to the fortresses, both Fort Hateno, which is located here, which were successful in defending Akula Citadel, which were, as you can see, less successful to say the least. The siege of Akula Citadel, which was definitely the biggest stronghold in Hyrule, well, except Hyrule Castle probably, with reasons why they were why that Akula Citadel was so strong exactly. As you can see, nobody who came from countryside was really difficult to even conquer the Citadel because of the three batteries, cannon batteries, which each covered a huge area of land. We have the location shown here, here, and here. And finally, which it all came down to, Princess Zelda's awakening and Link's slumber. And Princess Zelda journeyed from first he escaped from Hyrule Castle to Kakariko, and then back from Kakariko to Korok Forest, and then finally to Hyrule Castle, as you can see. Basically, some more backstory about the game. And finally, the present. At last, here we are at last. Hylian settlements before and after the Calamity. Here we see the Hylian population has really diminished a lot. You can see from a huge area before the Calamity to just not a lot. see what every major location has gone through. Something I also didn't know. On the intended system that showed how the Sheikah towers operated and the shrines did operate. Apparently, Hyrule Castle was a central control unit. But why have we never seen the power source then, which activates all of them? As we can see here, we have every part of the Sheikah technology with all their intended functions and how they worked how they were 100 years ago and how they are in the present. Calamity Ganon's influence on mod. Silver monsters are a version of monsters that are corrupted by Ganon's malice. Interesting. Some more concept art of Hyrule Castle. Final battle. The ruins from the times unknown, aka lots of Zona ruins, which you can find all across Hyrule. Which you can find, I'm sorry. Well, shit. And finally, the final battle between Link and Calamity Ganon. These were the last part, but here are the Zona ruins, which you can find in every major part of Hyrule, except Hyrule Castle and Akula for some reason. Back to our room. Some major interviews with major characters, which led to development of Breath of the Wild. Including even Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. Oh, that's finally happened. Go away with the book. And let's move on to the next part. The map. The map that was printed on cloth. Here we have an ancient map. It really looks old, but really looks like it's really old. Maybe even made by the ancient Sona tribe, which mysteriously disappeared. But you probably know about them already if you've watched channels like Nintendo Black Crisis. I know, a little bit of advertisement, but I can do that since it's my channel. So please don't say I should advertise ours because it's really my channel and my video, so I can do whatever I want. Thank you. Wait. Well, the only thing is slightly confusing about this map. Which way am I really supposed to hold them? It doesn't have any location names, nor compass. So, wait, hold on. Consult map. Yeah. This better. We place them the same way, both maps. We basically have to hold. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Lol. Wait, that's the Lost Woods. Let me check. Yes, that's the Lost Woods. Turn around. Oh yeah, this is the correct way. Here, see, that's Lake Hyrule. Yeah, see. Now they look alike again. I guess this free map from GameStop did work after all. Who knew? Never expected GameStop would be of any help, but okay. But here's the map as it was supposed to show. I was supposed to hold. You can see all the locations like Lake Hylia, Faron, Eventide Island, Death Mountain, Hebra Mountains, and Hyrule Castle, the surrounding mode. Great Plateau, wait, over there, where your adventure starts. See, completely the same. On to the next part. Book. So we've had the book, the world map, and the slipcase, which was where everything was delivered in. Now we only have the spirit orb and a picture of the champion's art print left to show. Sorry, I'll get it from the desk. See? Let's just first get through the spirit orb. If I can get him out of the box. That is. Here it is in this package. We have the spirit orb itself. Again, with the Hylian crest inside. I think the spirit orbs are used to make yourself stronger by enhancing your stamina or giving you one heart container extra when you collected 4 of these in the game. Finally, I've saved best for last. The champion sprint, again the Hylian crest and a loved wing on the back. See? It's the final picture you get in the game. Well, after you've seen at the end of the final memory of the champion's belt. Wait, should have considered this a spoiler. This is a huge spoiler because it's one of the rewards you get when you play the DLC. Nah, if you've wanted to play the DLC and you've owned the Switch since 2017, you would have played it by now. Am I right? All you've got is spoiled because the internet can't load one damn thing without spoiling everything. The best part is on the cast's quote you can see here. And by the way, I found this when I was looking for my teacher's notes. I was thinking, you should be the one to keep it. Cause still love it. I have to admit, it's still definitely my favorite memory in the game. Well, it's a hidden one because you can never get it if you never played the DLC or even bought it. Well, I guess this Well, this was it then, and this was it. On the package, the book, a picture, and the spirit orb, and the map. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it here. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to be notified of my future videos. And see you again later. Bye.